fully intend to read all day today. Oh my god, I can't, this book. Hey, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a really exciting vlog today. Well, in this video, because it's gonna consist of a lot of dates. You all know me, you know how I read. We're doing a reading vlog, and not any kind of reading vlog. We're doing a vlog that's pretty much in my alley, which is reading romance books, because romance is right around the corner. We're in the month of February, so gotta have a little bit of a lovely romantic book read. So I am going to be reading 2 to 3 books. I think I'm gonna say 2, just so I can see if I can upload this before February ends, since February usually is in the shorter side. I want to make sure to at least upload it before then. So at least 2 books that we can read back to back that of course are romances, and that might potentially be my 5-star read, my first 5-star read of the year, because I have not had a 5-star book so far, and I've read 4 books so far this year already, which this month is crazy. I read 4 books in January. I cannot believe it. This will technically be my 5th book. Starting off strong, so that's why I feel like it's gonna be a potential 5-star, because I've heard amazing things of this book. She is thick, y'all. She is thick. This looks like what, 500 pages? No, 400. She's a little bit in the longer side. I've heard amazing things of Abby Jimenez. This is my first ever Abby Jimenez book, so this is the first book we're gonna read. If you're new here, my name is Daya. I do lifestyle vlogs for you guys, fun sit down videos every here and there, so I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Something else I'm trying, and I'm honestly a little bit scared. It doesn't smell good, I ain't gonna lie, but I made some vodka pasta yesterday with chicken, and I'm gonna go full force and just try it, but I ain't gonna lie, it does not smell good. Okay, it's not bad. I feel like it's not that saucy though. I didn't even add a lot of sauce, but she is good. It kind of has a hint of the macaroni con pollo I made in Puerto Rico, which is weird because technically this is already made, like the sauce. So, but I like it. I rated it a 3 out of 5 stars probably. Me rating everything. This is technically my first book that I will be reading since I finished my holiday books. So that's also exciting. It's crazy because I think we started my fall reading vlog. I think we started with the same shirt. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's currently January 30th. I figured we would start the book now because this is more of a thicker book, so I'm gonna read this today. I literally finished my last Christmas book 10 minutes ago, so we're gonna jump into this. I think it's different POVs, which it's right up my alley. I love chapters that are like that, so let's go ahead and start reading. Stop it, stop it. That's a sign. Carlos are good ones, okay, because mine is a good one too. Hello, I'm off of work, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update with my book, Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I'm in chapter 3 so far, and I feel like I'm already eating it up. She is good. It starts intriguing. It starts, you know, with a few stuff, you know. I feel like it's gonna be a fake dating trope kind of thing. I have a feeling that that's what it's gonna be, but I don't know still, so we'll see. So far I'm loving it, so I want to let you guys know I'm on my way home now, so I shall do some reading tonight because it's so good to the point where I'm like, I might want to do some reading tonight. Hey guys, so I'm doing some reading. I'm in chapter 3 of Yours Truly. Let's see if this is gonna be a 5-star, because so far, again, like I said before, I haven't found a 5-star book that I really love so far this year. And this year so far I have read 4 books in total. I feel like number 5 is gonna be a lucky number. Maybe that means that number 5 is gonna be a 5-star. We shall see. I kind of like how floppy the book is. I had one job, and that was to put a SIM card in my vlog camera, and I did not. So we're vlogging in our phone today. I have an update for you guys with this book. I'm obsessed with this book. I love it. I've read this chunk in 2 days. This is my 3rd day of reading it, and she's good. I would say I'm like 70%. I wouldn't say 80, but chapters are pretty long, I ain't gonna lie, but I love them because it's page turner for sure. It's kind kind of like a short moment of enemies to friends, lovers. I feel like it's gonna be that kind of trope. Right now they're friends, and I'm like, ugh. Like the middle part of the book, I was just upset, like this big chunk, because obviously I love friends to lovers, but I hate the circling, the not getting to a point where the first kiss could happen. You know, their hidden feelings. There's like miscommunication, not miscommunication, but there's like they don't talk to each other about their feelings, and I hate that. Like, open up, talk about it. You know, they both have feelings for each other. The girl thinks that he's not over his ex, and the guy is actually in love with the girl. Like, just talk about it. You know, it's like pointless, I feel like. So I hate that part. So I don't know if it's gonna be a 5-star. I feel like it's gonna be like a 4 out of 5 stars or 4.5, because she is a page turner, I ain't gonna lie. But it depends. I'm still like 70% in, so I gotta wait and see what happens on the rest of the book. It has been a couple of days and I have been reading it, so I might be able to pull in a 3rd book here for you guys and see if I can edit as I go, as I'm reading, and then we can go from there. But it's Friday, let's do some reading. I'm in chapter 34. Well, this book almost had me in tears. I think she's a 5 stars. I'm changing my mind. I literally just finished the whole book. I just have the epilogue and I want to read the epilogue at home. Nice and cozy, you know? So I'm gonna wait until I get home. But it's currently 5 o'clock. I'm waiting for my car to get heat up my car so I can head out. So I figure I can talk to you guys, but oh my god, I literally just have this little chunk left, and that's the epilogue. So it's a couple of pages, which I'm really excited about because it's like 3 or 4 pages. That's nice. But love the ending. I feel like at some point, it's the guy in this book, the way that he is just the way he treats her, the things that he thinks about her, you know, and then she's dealing with so much. It's like divorce, anxiety, and there's stuff that she went through that you won't find out till like towards the end. Deep ass shit. It's intense, and I get why she is so terrified to, you know, fall in love again and trust this guy, be up all on this guy again, a whole new guy, you know, after she went through marriage and all that stuff and a divorce and a lot. So it's pretty interesting because you can tell that she has a lot of trauma from that. So yeah, a little bit of PTSD, you can tell. But I loved it, loved the ending. It was so beautiful. I can't wait to read more. I have Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I don't know those books, like standalone series. I think it's that kind of book. So I can't wait to read it. I just got home. I am in literally the last page of the epilogue. I wanted to get my reaction on camera, so I'm gonna finish the last page. Two very different people being the perfect match because they filled the parts the other one was missing. Oh my god, here we go. He's gonna make me cry again. Oh, that's it? That's so funny, that's it? Oh, because that's what love does. It shows up and I never stop doing it. That's so cute. Wow, 5 stars, y'all. She deserves a 5-star because first of all, it was really good, well written. It was beyond perfect. I love how she wrote the reality of having anxiety from the guy and, you know, what goes through people's minds. I didn't think it was to that level, but reading through this book, it really shows a lot of it, and it's pretty impressive. I love this so much. I cannot say what to take out, and like, no, there's just, the book is absolutely perfect and I would not take anything out of it. I feel like the middle could have been a little bit avoided, but hey, that's what a friends to lover is. It starts building up connection, communication, trust, all of it, and it'll get there, you know. It'll get to the point where they might have feelings for each other, you know, all of that. I loved it. I don't know what we're gonna read next, but we have now a bookshelf, so we must go check it out. However, I did want to read like romance because it's February, you know, and it's the month of love, so why not? So I thought we could pick a romance book. I still haven't taken my bins. Yeah, we are procrastinating with that. Hopefully this weekend will be the weekend that we take it. I don't know, we shall see. I would like to read something from my Kindle. Gosh, I have so many books over here that I'm like, I really need to read this. Okay, I read Twisted Love. Part of me wants to read, okay, I have a book, Best Friend at Work, and she literally read Twisted Game last week, and a part of me wants to read this one, and she is thick as well. So I don't know if I should do this one or if I should hop into the next Abby Jimenez book because I really love it, or if I should read The 7-Year Slip. We have a few romance in here that are like, you know, pretty intense. I feel like I would like to end it with a thriller, but like a thriller that has like a huge plot twist, which I feel like the perfect marriage would be the perfect one. Who knows? This one is absolutely stunning. Like, this cover is beyond beautiful. I'm in love with this book. I feel like it's so beautiful. These kids, y'all, drive me nuts. I don't know what book I should read. I think I'm leaning towards Twisted Games, and I feel like I'm gonna be hooked on it because it's gonna be that good. I already love Twisted Love, and I feel like the Twisted series is gonna be right up my alley where I'm like, I want more, you know? So we shall see what this book holds. Can I just say I love how wobbly this book feels. I love it. Okay, I am gonna start reading this book tonight because I really want to have back-to-back, you know, reading. Anyways, it's Friday night. I have myself in the background, which is hilarious, but I like to give myself an extra view with my old channel because I still have my old channel, believe it or not. Yep, I still have my old channel. I am subscribed to all of my OG YouTubers in there and all of the new ones. So I feel like I have this channel subscribed to my Sims / gaming YouTubers that I follow, and then Just Me Daya, which is the one I used to have before, which was aka my makeup channel more than vlog and lifestyle, but that one I'm just subscribed to all the YouTubers that are like vloggers, makeup, everyday life type of thing. So just figure why not split it, you know. I'm gonna wait for Charlie to get home. He's having some drinks with Fredo, so we're gonna go out with them tonight, and we shall talk whenever I start my new book. I'm so excited. I should probably start it now, I ain't gonna lie, but I just want to savor a little bit of yours truly, you know. So yeah. Oh my god. This guy is funny. He's got a sarcastic humor, like a serious kind of humor guy. Like, he makes jokes, but he's still serious. And I'm dying. I can straight up say that the first page, I was already laughing. The parrot is hilarious. Like, it's so funny. I fully intend to read all day today, I feel like, because I am in such a reading grind right now that I wouldn't be surprised if I make it, like, if I read more than 10 chapters today. I want to just chill here and do something. I will say though, I have to film a video at some point today. That's why I'm dressed like this, because I want to do a sit down video for you guys, something kind of cool and fun. So I'm gonna pause a second and do that. But oh my god, I'm in chapter 3 already. It's so fun. I love it. I'm gonna put a playlist. I'm really excited because this has a playlist, so I'm gonna put a playlist and continue reading. Figured why not put in the record player, because that would be fun. Guys, I just got some crumbles. I got crumble. Oh my god, the week before Valentine's Day, their flavors are thebomb.com. okay, let me tell you, thebomb.com. By the way, I updated you guys this morning what I was reading, and yeah, it's currently 3 o'clock and I'm already in chapter 28 with my book. I read all those chapters. I've been reading all day, guys. Obsessed with this book. I feel like she's gonna be a 5 stars already. Both of them, they're so hilarious. Their humor, and I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go home. Good morning. Hey guys, it's a few days later actually. It's Tuesday and I just got here to work. It's currently 7:43 a.m. and I'm about to grab my book and and do some reading. I have to update you guys in this book because I mean, I've been telling you guys she's gonna be a 5-star. I can already tell. This book has made me cry. Like, I cried in chapter 40. You know that Billie Eilish song? When did it end? What was it made for? Is it called? I don't know. But it's that really sad song from Barbie. I don't know, I just felt that. I felt that in every way, shape, or form. I think it was chapter 40 that made me cry. Like yesterday, I was laying in bed, and yes, I've made it to chapter 40. I started this book on Thursday, so I've been reading it for 4 days, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be done with this book today, honestly. Although I have this little bit of like big chunk left, so I wouldn't be surprised if I maybe finish it in between tonight and tomorrow morning. I might squeeze another book in this chapter, who knows, because I feel like I would like to add one more book in this vlog, but at the same time I don't want it to go super long, so I don't know. I might just do another reading vlog soon, and I might do like a thriller, like really reading only thriller books. Like, I want to do something like that, or reading my first fantasy. I don't know, but I do know that in my next book read, I kind of want to read Never Lie by Frida McFadden, and that's a thriller book because my book bestie from work, she read that, and I gave that to her for Christmas, and she read it already, and she told me it was so good. She was like, you need to read it. So I really want to read it and just catch up with her, because she just read Twisted Games, and she was like, this book made me cry. Like, she's already reading the next book. I think the next book is Twisted Hate. Love that. I think all these books are based off of the first girl. What's her name? I think it's Ava. All of her friends, like her girlfriends. So that's pretty cute. But I'm gonna do some more reading, see how much I can read by like for an hour, and then head inside. I'm crying happy tears. I made it to a point where these chapters are like, come on, like fix it. I don't want to spoil a lot, but it's like sad chapters where I'm at right now, so I'm like a little bit sad. And I also woke up with a really bad headache. I don't know what's wrong, but like maybe it's stress or something, but I don't know. I really haven't been feeling like myself lately. I've been like overthinking stuff, like all of it, like personal stuff. But yeah, I'm just praying. We're hoping that my grandma will be able to be going home. She's not doing great though, but they're still gonna discharge her soon. Just put it all in God's hands, honestly. Yeah, I know I haven't given you guys any updates, but it's because there's haven't been a lot of change. Like, everything's pretty much the same. We're just taking it day by day. Anyways, I'm gonna do some reading and distract myself. This book is making me shed happy tears. Like, I'm in awe of this book. I love it. It's so sad that it's soon gonna be over, but wow, 2 back-to-back 5-star reads. I already know this 5 stars, so, but oh my god, it's just Anna Huang's books just does it for me. She's one of my favorite new authors. Can't wait to read the next ones. But it's currently 8:30. I have about 10 minutes to get prepped and go inside to work, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave at 8:40, but in the meantime, I think I'm gonna read one more chapter and then I shall be done. But I guess I can update you guys at lunchtime. I'm not gonna read at lunchtime because I want to talk to my mom. I haven't talked to her a lot lately, so I've just been talking a lot with Miss C. Call her and see, you know, we can chat a little bit. So yeah, that's my reading update. Oh my god, I have this little chunk left. I wouldn't be surprised if I just finished this right now because I have like 30 minutes to kill for my lunch, so I think I'm gonna finish this now. Oh my god, I'm crying. Happy tears. Love it. I'm gonna cry again. Oh my god, I can't. This book. Stop! This is so cute. I swear, like, he is so funny. He just said, fuck. Was my voice shaking? I hope not. That's so funny. Like, in the middle of, like, him wording something out, he's like, oh my god, am I nervous? Fuck. He's got, like, a sarcastic, serious humor, and it's so funny. Stop. Oh, you healed scars I never knew it existed. I'm unwell. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm so stupid. Me crying over a book, but oh my god, I will forever love this book for that I was saving it all for you. Oh! done. I'm done. Good morning, guys. Oh my god, I have so many cars next to me, so sorry for that weird angle, but I'm on my way to work. It's been a few days since I have updated you guys about Twisted Games, and I'm gonna lie, I was in a little mini slump, but I picked up another book that it was on my list of books I really want to read in 2024, and it's really good. It's The Fake Out, I think it's called, by Stephanie Archer. Behind the Net was so good that, oh my god, I don't know what she does, but obviously the spice is like very rated, I would say, and it's really, words are like out there, let me tell you. That's a little, I don't know if it's weird or if I find that inspiration to do the same thing in real life with hubby, but at the same time, I don't like reading those books in public because of the words. I am going to keep reading it, but so far I'm loving it. I like how the whole fake dating trope is one of my favorites, let me tell you, and I'm obsessed. So Twisted Games twisted my heart because I was like, what do I read now? I need to read another 5-star. If not, I'm gonna be in a reading slump, because that book was so good. It made me cry, it made me laugh, it gave me all the emotions you can possibly think of. Oh my god, I literally have a minute to go upstairs and go to work, but it's the next day. I have been reading The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer, right? And I just finished it. I read it in 3 days, y'all. It's so good. Oh my god. It's like a hockey romance, and I can't wait to sit later today and just give you guys the rundown of all the books I read. I wanted to read romance in this reading vlog because it's Valentine's Day and it's the month of love, so why not do it? And I'm pretty sure that this vlog might go up before March. I think this is also a 5-star, I ain't gonna lie, but it's pretty much up there. I'm not in a book slump. Luckily, I thought that after reading Twisted Games I was gonna be in a book slump, but luckily I'm not. I'm so grateful for that, because now I know that I'm still okay and I can read whatever book I want. So I actually want to do something fun on TikTok this weekend, so I'm going to grab some red and pink books and just share a little bit of it, just, you know, for the Valentine's Day themed. I might share it like Sunday, and this Sunday actually I have to upload a shorts, so I might do that and I might upload that video as a short as well as my TikTok. But I just wanted to share like some of my favorite pink covered books, or like red, and some that I haven't also read and I'm excited to read, so I'm gonna do that this weekend. Hey, chat about books, because I'm doing my little outro right now of this reading vlog. I feel like I'm doing this for about 2 weeks and a half, almost 3. 4 books in the last 2 weeks, which is insane. I just finished Never Lie by Frida McFadden. Oh my god, that was insane. But I'm not gonna rate that book here because this is a whole romance reading vlog. Focus on that. I'm gonna talk about some of the books that I read, physical and in my Kindle. Let's head into the first one. By the way, I love how everyone has been complimenting my hair lately. They're like, oh my god, your hair is growing so long. Thank you. My goal is to grow it even longer. Let's see how long we can go. My first book was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I absolutely love this book so much. Technically, she was my first 5-star book read of this year. Lived all of my expectations. This would be a book that I would honestly reread it again. I would, because she was that good. It's like a little tiny bit of enemies to friends to lovers, and by little I mean the little part of enemies is just like within the first 1 to 5 chapters. There's just miscommunication in the beginning, and then she meets this guy and they both work together. They're both doctors, which is pretty cool because I kind of got a little bit of Grey's Anatomy's perspective. That's how they meet, and they send letters to each other. He has really bad social anxiety and anxiety in general, so he thought what better than to communicate with her and open up about just avoiding any more miscommunication. He opened up by sending her letters, and so she did the same thing. They were back and forth writing to each other. The cutest thing, she was like, okay, I need more, so she started looking him up in social media, and the rest is history. They become best friends at first, and then there's fake dating trope in here because he needs a date for his brother's wedding. his brother is marrying his ex. Very effed up, I know. She's like, okay, we need to get him back. Let's just find a way to prove her wrong that he does not have feelings for his ex, because they were trying to be too nice because they thought that he still had some feelings. 5 stars. It was absolutely beautiful. They did a little bit of fake dating, and you know, the rest is history. But I absolutely loved it. I love how I'm a huge friends to lovers trope girly, but I do love the whole enemies to lovers as well. I'm a big fan of both, but this one made me love it even more. Friends to lovers. And the ending was so cute. It was so homey and like so familiar. Like, I don't know, it made it feel like a homey romantic vibe. 5 out of 5. Then after that we went into with another romance. These both were pretty thick. After Twisted Love is Twisted Games. This is book 2. I wanted to read this game because I wanted to read this book because I have a work bestie that loves books. So she's my work book bestie, and she read this entire series in like 2 weeks. Insane. She's like, I loved it. And I remembered I was obsessed with book 1, but I'm someone that I don't read series back to back to back because then I'll make myself be on a slump. So I'm trying to avoid that. I read book 1 and then I was like, yeah, I might grab it like after this one. She read this one and she was like, I think Twisted Games is my favorite. Get why. So far, I love this one more than Twisted Love. It's the way that he falls for her first. She starts getting feelings for him, but you know, there's the trope of he falls for her first is right up my alley. I'm like, just give me more. Such a page turner. Royal slash bodyguard love story. Technically, he is her bodyguard and he swears to protect her with her life, but obviously as soon as he met her, he was like, she's gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna fall in love with this girl. They both have never fallen in love ever. And just the stuff that they would say to each other, it was just beautiful. It was perfect. So obviously he tries to protect her with her life, but she breaks some rules. So she's pretty badass. I feel like this book had me laughing. Like, I was giggling. I cried. Everything. The way that they speak to each other and they like talk their hearts out. Oh my god. It had me in tears. The ending, happy tears. Incredibly happy tears. I've never cried so much about a book. I loved it. I think the last time I cried about a book was 1,000 Boy Kisses. So it's been a while. You know what it felt like? It felt a little bit like The Princess Diaries. That's what it felt like. And it lived all of my expectations. I lived my queen dream. Because you know, when you read books like this, you just go in a whole other world. And it's absolutely so breathtaking. I'm trying to take this tape off. This is a tape from when I wrapped this book for Christmas. 5 stars, another 5 star. We got back to back 5 stars, guys. All of these books that I read on this vlog, they were all 5 stars. You know why? Because after that, I hopped in The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. Oh my god. All these books, y'all. Amazing, amazing books. This book was so good. This is book 2 from Behind the Net from Stephanie Archer. It was insane. I read this book in like 3 days and I love it. Technically, it's a hockey romance, of course. The guy and the girl have been... It's an enemies to lovers kind of thing. They've been... How do I say this? Like, they've been giving themselves like faces and like they joke around to each other since they were in high school. So he's always had a crush on her, but he never knew it until they started doing fake dating. There's fake dating trope on this, yes. And then she hated his guts. She was like, she dated a hockey player before, so she was like, I'm never falling in love again with another hockey player. I'm done. Of course, her ex comes back to his hockey team, the guy that she's fake dating, and when I tell you guys, she immediately was like, oh, I'm actually dating this guy. So now, even though they kept giving each other, like, they were friends, but there was always like a clash. So they start fake dating, and of course, you know where that leads. But it's both POVs. The way he demonstrates how he loves her, how he adores her, how she's his world, the way that he makes promises to her, like he's never gonna let her go, trying to gain her trust because she can't trust a hockey player anymore because her ex was a hockey player and he cheated on her. So such a beautiful story. I love it. Also gave it a 5 stars. I loved the ending. Let me tell you guys, spicy was 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. This one, spicy level, I would have to say, I think it's like 3 out of 5, I would say, but it was so good. These and The Fake Out, the spice level is a whole other level. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my romance reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what's your first 5-star read of this year? I would like to know. I can't believe I was like, oh my god, I have not found a 5-star yet, and I found back-to-back 5 stars right now in this whole video. Let me know which ones are your guys' 5 stars for this year, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on so you guys get notified every time I post a video. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.